Hey guys, Mike here, Fats Garage. I want to do a quick little video tonight. I just got this 6-liter done. It's a 2004 LQ4, put the Summit 8735R1 cam in it, LS6 style springs, Summit brand. It's got the Amazon high-rise single plane, Victor Jr., whatever it is, knockoff Victor Jr. It's got a Holley XP 750 E85 carb. I'm just going to put regular in it tonight. This engine looked really good. Cam bearings is really all it needed, besides cleaned up a little, but got a new timing set, cam bearings, lifter trays, all new gaskets and seals. Used stock main and rod bearings. They looked great. Crankshaft looked great. My son tore this engine apart. I wouldn't even tore it apart. I would have looked at the bearings and stuff, and but he tore it apart, and I bought it off of him. So a little bit of oil spilled right there. But I'm gonna fire it up for you guys tonight, and I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to get these things running. I'm part of a couple Facebook groups, and always people struggling on there with starting these things up. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do. Okay, this carburetor, I've never seen an LS like a turn and a half out on the mixture screws. Okay, the idle mixture screws. I always go about 3/4 of a turn out. So right there is half. We're going to call that 3/4. We're going to turn them all the way in. There's half, 3/4. We're gonna do all 4 of them that way. Half, 3/4. Half. Call that 3/4. Okay, now you can see my accelerator pump arm. See, it's touching. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's basically 0 lash there, so it's just touching it. So as soon as I see that, it's going. I've got the pink cam in it. And the same on the secondary. I believe that's got a black cam in it. And you can see here, get a good shot. It's just touching. So as soon as we push on that, see, I've got them just touching. Not a lot of force on them, just touching. Okay, so there's the carburetor. I got the carb filled. You can see just up in the sight glass. I just filled it through the vents here with my little mustard bottle. It's just 87 octane. We're gonna come over here to the MSD. I got the passenger side coil hooked there. Driver's side hooked there. Both my grounds for both sides of the coils, look, are right here on the back of the same head, guys. And here's my cable going to the battery for the ground, and they're hooked right to the same spot. Both cables. Ground's a ground. It don't matter which head it's on. That wire's going over there, so it's grounded, okay? And I haven't done nothing to this MSD box besides take it out of the box. Right there's the box. It's brand new. I just opened it, just plugged this cord into my laptop. And I've got it set LS367HO, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys, I haven't touched the map, I haven't zeroed nothing out on this box. And it's good enough to make this thing start up and run. I'm not saying it's gonna run perfect, but I don't think it's gonna pop and bang and like everybody has problems with, okay? Let me get this computer turned back on. Let me show you guys. That I'm not lying about this MSD box here. It's just the way I took it out. I haven't put nothing onto it. Okay, there it is, guys. There's the map sensor. I have not zeroed nothing out. Okay. So right now I'm on this right here. So it's basically going to be, you see the 105 over here? So we're going to be on that line. So we're going to run about 20 degrees of timing. It's going to start up at 9 degrees. And I'm going to show you it's still going to start up just fine. Okay, then I'll go through. We'll do a custom one, whatever. So I'm going to turn my power on. Okay. I'm going to give her a shot of fuel. Like I said, I just finished this engine last night. I started it one time yesterday for about 20 seconds till that carburetor ran empty, and that's all I've ran it. Here we go. She's running out of fuel. Okay, let me fuel this thing up and let me set this timing all to where I usually run them, and we'll see what the difference is. Okay, I'm not using the temp sensor, that's why that fault's up there. So let's go up here. What am I looking for? Settings. Timing tables, no. Let's go to custom one. Okay. There's your map. So I'm going to zero all this out. I just wanted to show you guys that it does run without this stuff zeroed out. So a lot of times these guys have problems. They've got other problems, and they always blame the MSD box. And I've had probably 4 of these in the past year. Never I've had a problem with MSD. And if you guys like the Daytona Smart whatever, you know, by all means use it, but this always works good for me. I like it. Okay, there's the map zeroed out. Where's that temp one at? Temperature. We'll go ahead and zero this crap out because I'm not using that. I'm not telling you guys not to use it, because by all means, if you want to use it, use it. Whatever makes your life easy. I just try to keep everything simple. And some guys use the map for the vacuum. That's like a vacuum advance. And that's great. Use it. That's what it's there for. But I'm a little bit retarded like that. I'd like to keep stuff simple. So there's that zeroed out. So let's go to timing tables. Let's go to custom one. Engine speed. There's what I want. Okay, so you can see what the HO or the custom one is already entered in there. So I'm going to leave it probably at like 17 when it's cranking. Is a pretty good number. And down here at idling, so it's probably going to be idling like 850, 900. So I'm going to put that at like 26, not 36. 26. 26. And this is just, and you put it in a car, it's probably going to be different. I probably wouldn't run it quite like this in a car under load. But just on my run stand here, so we're going to leave that at 30, 30. We're going to put that one at 30. We'll just stop at 30. And like I said, you guys do you. I'm just showing you what works for me. And it's not as complicated as people let out. Or these MSD boxes aren't I don't think they're a problem. So I'm going to send that to the box right up there. Okay, so we're sent to the box. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to drop my little screwdriver. We're going to turn this thing over. Custom 1. All right, guys, here we are with the custom tune. See what happens here. See how more responsive that was? Started easy. There's a difference. There we have it. I'm not saying that's perfect. That's just what I use. Something close to that, just to run them on the stand here. And get you started. It's a starting point. You know, it's not end all be all for setups or whatever. You put it in a car, you're probably going to take a little timing, at least down low out. But just keep it a little bit lower on startup so you don't have problems starting up. You know, if you need to take it down a couple more, take it down a couple more. But I'm just telling you, 10, 12 degrees with a cam carbureted LS just ain't enough at idle. You're going to run really dirty, really rich, probably blacken your plugs. You know, get it up to around 20 degrees. I'm not saying you got to run 26, but I don't know. Also, guys, I'm going to sell this engine. Hit me up if you want a nice little LQ4. I think I got her looking pretty decent. I got a new dipstick tube coming, so that one will go bye-bye. But I just shoved it in there so it ain't leaking. I don't think I see any leaks here. It's going to be the long block only, guys, with the coils and the wires. No headers, no intake, no carb, no MSD. I'm going to say $27.50 for this engine. 2004 LQ4. Have a good night, guys.